have a desire to sell and build a residual income, which we'll touch on in a minute, and the benefits of that and why is it so important. Okay, so the second thing that you want to do, guys, you want to actually game plan. So the thing is, how you're going to get to where you want to be if you don't have a realistic game plan on how to get there. Now, we have ways to actually set up your game plan, which I'm going to show you in a second, on how to compound your way to success, okay, by copying trades inside of GOBE Tradehouse. But the only way that you could actually win as a Forex trader, okay, and as an entrepreneur in general, you got to give yourself time to grow. You have to understand that failure is a part of the process. Failure and success, okay, they're married. You cannot divorce the two. Most entrepreneurs, if you speak to any entrepreneur, successful entrepreneur, and I can speak from a personal standpoint, okay, for being an entrepreneur for over 11 years, guys, and then having the breakthroughs that I've been having in my industry, okay, and especially as a Forex trader, it takes time to get to where you need to be. You have to fail, because when you fail, you learn from your failure, you make adjustments, and you take a step forward. Then you fail again, you learn from that, you make adjustments, and you take a step forward. And then all of a sudden, guys, okay, you have all of this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of your industry. So whenever you see an obstacle, you know exactly what to do to move around that obstacle, okay, because you've been through it already. So it's very important to embrace that you're going to have failures along the way. A lot of us are new to this. A lot of us never heard of Forex. So if you've never heard of Forex and you've never made profits or really fully don't understand how to do this, or even learn how to count a pip or identify a trend line, right? Or do a real technical analysis, or what is the support? What is the resistance? All the basic language, all the stuff is extremely important, and it's going to take you time to get there. So be realistic with yourself. Be patient with yourself. Slow down, all right? Don't think you're going to get rich in 30 days inside of this business. Don't think you're going to quit your job in 30 days inside of this business or any business. Give yourself time. Give yourself at least, and Mike Taylor can back me on this, I would say give yourself at least 6 months. I'm going to say that again, guys. Give yourself at least 6 months to grow, to understand, to give yourself an opportunity to fail so you can learn from your failures. Now, the great thing about Forex is you could actually use a demo account and you don't have to risk real money if you don't have to use it. I am a bearer of witness and a co-signer of the demo. I remember when I first got started trading, guys, it's over 6.5 years now, okay, and I've been trading independently for 4 years, okay, without having to, depend on anybody or any job or anything like that. I've been a full-time trader, all right? It took me 2 years, guys, to get there. 2 years, and my first 2 years were rough. I didn't have a trade community. I didn't have people around me telling me what to do. I didn't have this 75 hours of this walkthrough education to help me. I was kind of out there on a limb trying it by myself, okay? But once I started putting myself inside the right environment, and I went through the failures of blowing accounts back to back and making profits and then losing profits, okay? And then eventually, guys, I did 6 months on a demo, and this is what changed me. I told myself, I'm not going to trade with live money until I see that I'm a consistent trader. And for 6 months, I would take a $1,000 demo account and grow it to 10,000. I'd take a $5,000 demo account and grow it to 50,000. I would just continue to just grow these demo accounts. And I got so confident in my psychology, I got an understanding with it to a point where I felt confident on my live account. So my transition was seamless. Okay. It was a seamless transition from demo to live because I was in the gym practicing for so long. Okay. For me, it was 6 months. That's my story, but it was worth it, guys. 2.5 years. And then now GOBE Tradehouse, everything that we've been able to accomplish, it was worth it. So give yourself time. It is totally worth it. Okay. To go through the failures. So Mike, I don't know if you want to chime in on that, but I want to give everybody, make a 6-month game plan at least. Do not quit, okay, on yourself in between 6 to 12 months. If you quit on yourself before 6 months, you're going to cut yourself short, because oftentimes what I've realized, your cup is more so halfway full than halfway empty. You're one you're one adjustment away from having that breakthrough, that light bulb go off, to becoming a consistent trader, to having your breakthrough. Trust me. Okay. So 6 to 12 months, that's my advice. Mike, do you have anything to chime in on that?
Right. Yeah. Like, I like to use this analogy.